It's your boy back at you with another video. Um, I want to say this to the LeBron James fans. Um, if I've ever offended anyone by my rough commentary on LeBron James, I will apologize. And this is what I'll do for you guys. I will delete a lot of those videos that I made about him. I'm gonna do it today because I feel like if I've hurt anyone by making those videos, I will apologize to you. My humble, from this me being humble, I will apologize to you. And I think a lot of you guys ignore my videos because you think that I'm a LeBron James hater. I don't hate LeBron. I love LeBron. LeBron is an inspiration. LeBron is a great man. But what I don't like about him is he took the easy way out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No cursing, none of that. No disrespecting this man or none of that. Because I know you guys love and look up to him. But he took the easy way out. There's no other way to put it. This man formed super teams to win. And I think I hate to say this to you, a lot of the rough criticism that LeBron James get, he brought a lot of that on himself. He brought a lot of this on himself because he got drafted by Cleveland, by the Cleveland Cavaliers. He should have just stayed there and toughed it out because he played a majority of his career. He played in Cleveland anyway. It was his hometown. Why would you want to leave your hometown? That was the perfect marriage for his NBA career. I just think that him going to Miami, going back to Cleveland, and going to LA, it just made him look like a ring chaser. I'm not disrespecting him, so y'all can't say that I'm disrespecting this man. I think a lot of this quietness and is all this. When you mad at me because I criticize LeBron James, that honestly he did not earn this stuff. He did not earn all this clout that he's getting. He's better than Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan would have never teamed up with nobody. Just like in 2001 when he came back to the NBA, the Wizards was not a very good basketball team. He could have went to the Lakers, and that was talks about him going to the Lakers after they won a championship. He didn't never chased. He never wanted to play with Kobe and Shaq. He wanted to beat them. There's a report about that. Phil Jackson was already there. A 37-year-old Michael Jordan. No, 30 what is it? 38-year-old Michael Jordan. You don't think that would have helped Lakers win a championship? Come on, man. He could have took the easy way out. He could have went somewhere and ring chased. He didn't want to do that. He's a Michael Jordan is a competitor. That's the only thing I criticize LeBron about him teaming up and jumping ship. That's not GOAT material. I'm sorry. That's not GOAT material, man. And if you guys want to stay quiet and act feminine, that's on you. Because you guys are too sensitive. You guys can't take criticism. Why do you want me to talk about basketball when you can't take it? You can't take it, man. And this has nothing to do with a black screen. There's thousands of YouTubers that do black screens and they get thousands and millions of views. So stop making excuses. You don't like me because I criticize this man. That's where all this hate and animosity is coming from. This man took the easy way out. There's no other way to put it. How many top 5 players has this man played with? Kobe and all these guys, they weren't trying to Akeem Olajuwon. I know you tired of the same conversation, but this conversation needs to be talked about. That these NBA legends, they're legends for a reason because they didn't want the easy way out. They didn't want the easy way out. They want to win. They were leaders, man. They were leaders. They're all-time greats for a reason. Michael Jordan is an all-time great for a reason. Larry Bird is a great for a reason. Magic Johnson is a great for a reason. Bill Russell, all these guys, Kareem, they didn't want the easy way out. They didn't want to play with each other. You think Kareem would want to play with Kevin McHale? You think Kevin McHale would want to play with Magic Johnson? Are you serious? You think Larry Bird would want to play with Magic? They wanted to beat each other. That's the way it should be. You think Michael Jordan would want to play with Isaiah Thomas? You think Isaiah Thomas would want to play with Michael Jordan? No. They wanted to beat each other, man. They didn't want to join people. And that's the only thing I criticize LeBron about. Now, if you want to keep hating and throwing shade, that's on you. But a lot of this criticism, a lot of these people roasting him, he brought that on himself. Because like I said in the video earlier, a good name is more valuable than silver and gold. Yeah, you got the rings, but we all know you teamed up with everybody. His rings would have had more value if he would have stuck it out. Just like Dirk Nowitzki, just like Giannis, just like Steph ring in 2022. Joker ring, Akeem Olajuwon rings, Tim Duncan rings. They're valuable because they stuck it out. Tim Duncan won a championship in 2007. It took him 7 years to win another championship. Did you see Tim Duncan jump on another gravy train? No. I'm sorry y'all don't want to hear this. Somebody got to tell you the truth. That LeBron took the easy way out, man. And it's a damn shame, man. That man won 2 MVPs. That man went to the finals. He did not need Bosh. He did not need Wade. The moves that LeBron made to win rings, older players make those moves. Not a 25-year-old player that's the best player in the NBA and in his prime. Players in their primes don't do that. You know, you got a player that's 34, 35, retirement door is knocking. They trying to get a ring before they walk out the door. Ghosts don't do that. Look for the easy way out. Why is he getting all this praise when he didn't work for it? That's just my opinion. He did not work for this clout that he's getting. Jordan didn't want to leave the city of Chicago. They didn't look for the easy way out. You see the Joker, you see Tatum, you see Brown. It took Tatum what 6 years to win a championship, right? 7 years to win a championship. Jaylen Brown took him 8 years to win a championship. They went through struggles. They went through hard times. But they won a championship last year. All LeBron had to do was be patient. He would have won. Because Boston was getting older. He was gonna get them eventually. And somebody would have came to Cleveland, played. Some great players would have went to Cleveland, played with him. He didn't need to do all that ring chasing. He didn't need to do that. I'm sorry if y'all hate me. I'm sorry, but I got to tell you that you can keep ignoring my videos, but you can't ignore the truth. You guys just don't want that truth, man. And it's sad to me. It saddens me. I do a video, I get 9 views. Why? Because I'm telling you the truth that this man did not work for it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. To me, it's just downright lazy. Teaming up with all these people instead of taking the people around you and making them better. It's a shame. To me, it's a tragedy that this man didn't stick it out with Cleveland. Because nobody remembers him as a Laker. Nobody remembers him as a Miami Heat. They remember him as a Cleveland Cavalier. He should get a statue in Cleveland. He shouldn't get a statue in LA. He shouldn't get a statue in Miami. For what? For what? To be remembered as a ring chaser? That's your legacy? He brought that on himself. When you make decisions, you have to live with it. Then he's getting roasted with these podcasters every day, these YouTubers, because he brought it on himself. You think they ever called Michael Jordan a ring chaser? You think they called Magic Johnson a ring chaser? Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, Kareem, Giannis, Tatum, Brown, Joker, Dirk. Did they ever have to ring chase? Did they ever have to lose their dignity, lose their self-respect to win a ring? It took Joker 8 years to win a ring. It took Giannis 8 years to win a ring. It took Elijah One 8 years to win a ring. It took Jordan 7 years to win one ring. It took Shaq 8 years to win a ring. Like Derek Fisher said, you can't cheat the grind. And he cheated, man. I'm sorry. I know you guys hate me. You can't stand me. Views don't lie, but at the end of the day, I'm still standing here. I'm still standing. And I'm standing by what I said, whether people want to hate me or not. You can hate me all you want. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. He's a great player. He's an all-time great. I'm no dummy. But he went about his career the wrong way. That he should have stuck it out with one team. You see Duncan, when he got his behind kicked. You see that man run? They didn't look for Kobe. These guys didn't look for the easy way out. Excuse me. They didn't want to team up with nobody. They want to beat these guys. They wanted to destroy the competition, not join the competition. You get mad at people. You can get mad at me all you want. But respect is earned, not given. You team up with 2 top 5 players, and I'm supposed to give you respect. It don't work that way, man. Like Ric Flair said, to beat a man, you got to beat the man. I'm sorry y'all hate me, man. I'm sorry that and this is coming from my heart. I'm sorry that I disrespected people. Because I understand that you guys love LeBron. But I'm not sorry about him ring chasing, about how he ruined his career, he ruined his credibility. Because when he retires, when it's all said and done, every first thing they're gonna say, you ring chased. When he go into these legendary um, these legendary meetings and go to these places, and he sits around all these all-time greats like Michael, like Magic, like Isaiah Thomas, like Kareem, um, Keem Olajuwon, Larry Bird, Charles Barkley. Shaquille O'Neal, Tim Duncan, when he go to these places, they're gonna look at him sideways. The first thing they're gonna look at him, the first thing they're gonna say is, "Well, this dude ring chased. This dude wasn't a real competitor." And quietly, these legend circles, they frown they frown on LeBron because he jumped ship. Julius Erving said the same thing, that he ring chased. Did you see Julius Erving look for the easy way out? From 77, let's count it. 77, he lost to the Blazers in the finals. You know how hurt, you know how painful that was for him? He lost 2 NBA finals to the Lakers in 80 and 82. See that man? See that man look for the easy way out? Patience, right? And you know what happened? In 1982, 1983, adding Moses Malone, they won it all. They swept the Lakers. That's how you're supposed to do it. Julius Erving got that long-deserved ring. Nobody looks down on Julius Erving for having one ring. He got a championship. If LeBron would have stayed in Cleveland and just won one championship the right way, he'd have been a legend. I just think, honestly, I hate to say this, but I think the one ring the Joker got, I think the one ring Giannis got, I think the one ring Julius Erving got has more value than all 4 LeBron James rings, because these guys worked hard. Nobody gave them nothing. They didn't want the easy way out. Because the easy way ain't always the best way. Because you get more respect by earning it. I don't want nobody to give me nothing. I'm sorry that you guys hate me. And it just makes me sad. That I would love to come up here and do more, but y'all don't want to talk. Because you butthurt about LeBron. LeBron doesn't care about you. He's seeing you in the street right now. He wouldn't even speak to you. He did things the wrong way. Then you get mad and make all these videos about people. But he ruined his career. He ruined it. He ruined his credibility by jumping ship. Because people look at you like everybody looks at him like he's a quitter. He was a quitter. He took the easy way out to get those rings. Y'all ain't gonna say it because y'all know I'm telling the truth. I know y'all not gonna talk. That's why you keep ignoring me. Because you dudes don't want the truth. Jordan did not do that. Kobe did not do that. Giannis, Joker, Tatum Brown, they didn't do that. Larry Bird didn't do that. Isaiah Thomas didn't do that. Joe Dumars didn't do that. Tim Duncan did not do that. They didn't want the easy way out. They didn't want a handout. They want to work for it. Respect is earned, not given. What real basketball player calls themselves the GOAT? Like the good old book says, never praise yourself. Let another person praise you. Let them praise you, not you praise yourself, because it makes you look arrogant. Have you ever heard Michael Jordan call himself the GOAT? Have you ever heard Kareem Abdul-Jabbar call himself the GOAT? Magic, Shaq, etc., Kobe? They never called themselves the GOAT. They let others call themselves the GOAT. His arrogance is his problem. LeBron is very, very arrogant to a player who jumped ship, who looked for the easy way out. I'm sorry if y'all hate me. I'm sorry. And it's sad the way y'all act over this dude, that we can never criticize him, man. Is he God? Y'all treat this man like he's God. You can't take any criticism about him. And that's why y'all throw shade on my channel. I'm stupid, I'm dumb. But at the end of the day, Michael Jordan didn't run. Did you see Michael Jordan run? He was getting beat by Detroit Pistons. They were throwing him on the ground. They were abusing that man, clothes hanging him and everything. You see that man run? Got swept by Boston. You see that man run? Did he look for the easy way out? No. Giannis took him 8 years to win one championship. You see him run? They down 2-0. You see that man crying? See that man look for the easy way out? All right, Steph. All right, Clay. All right, Draymond. I'm gonna come to play with y'all. No. He could have went to the Warriors. But he said, no, I don't want to do that. And I think he loves Steph Curry. He loves Draymond. He loves the Warriors. He said it himself. But Giannis want to win on his own win it on his own. That's the thing. Y'all can get mad all you want to. I'm sorry for disrespecting y'all. I'm sorry for calling them all kind of names. I'm sorry if it hurts you. Because maybe I shouldn't have been disrespecting him. I shouldn't have disrespected that man like that. That man is an all-time great. But at the end of the day, why can't he be criticized, bro? And a lot of people that talk about him in a bad way, it ruins their channel. People barely talk anymore. And it makes me sad because a lot of times I might be a little harsh, but I'm telling the truth. That in life it's better to get something on your own. A lot of players like like Vince Carter said it. Charles Barkley, Vince Carter. You know what they said? We didn't win a ring, but it's better us to not have a ring than lose our self-respect. See, at the end of the day, if I played the NBA for 15 years, I would rather not get a ring than me have to ring chase and jump ship and do all type of desperate moves to win a ring. Was it worth LeBron doing all this ring chasing when people out here roasting him every day? A lot of this harsh criticism he brought on himself. When you make decisions, you have to live with them. When you make decisions that you know in your heart ain't right, there's consequences that come with it. That's all I got to say. Tell me what y'all think. And I will say this, I will apologize to you guys. But I'm not apologizing on the ring chasing that this man has done. Tell me what y'all think. I'm out.